What if you did 338 districts and every single one Mark Carney won by almost exactly the same margin, plus or minus a couple of points? What are the odds of that? Well, what are the odds of getting heads in a coin toss 100 times in a row? So small I can't even calculate them. I'm going to calculate them to make my point here. My calculator can't even help that, can't even work on that, but I think the number's so big, it takes up the whole screen of my calculator. It's impossible. It would be like not finding a needle in the haystack. It would be like finding a needle in the galaxy. 1/2 to 100. The odds of getting heads 100 times in a row are a grain of sand on our planet, finding one grain of sand. What are the odds of Mark Carney getting 85% plus or minus 5 in 338 districts? Even in Chrystia Freeland's hometown, even in Karina Gould's hometown. Are you telling me that Chrystia Freeland could only muster 188 friends in University Roselawn? Her board alone is 30 people, her personal staff, her family. Are you telling me that there were only 188 people in her riding where she's been working tirelessly for a decade? Are you telling me that? I'm sorry, I don't believe it. Go flip a coin 100 times in a row, and I'll believe that more than I believe this. Or Karina Gould in Burlington. Has Mark Carney ever been to Burlington? Can he find it on a map? Mark Carney lives in Ireland or New York or London. I don't know where he lives. I don't think he's ever been to Burlington in his life. And are you telling me that he crushed Karina Gould in her hometown, where her friends are, where her family is, where her neighbors are, where her staff are? Are you telling me, and with the same percentage, are you telling me Mark Carney's percentage is the same everywhere in the country, including in Chrystia Freeland's district and Karina Gould's district? Oh, and I'm also supposed to believe, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, but by the way, we've disqualified 2/3 of the votes, and by the way, we're not telling you who disqualified them or how, and by the way, we do acknowledge that foreign nationals are allowed to participate and children as young as 14, but trust us, this is a secure and robust process, and you know that because we just sent out an email about that. Not that we're a little worried about you thinking, but we're just going to lead with that. Hey, everybody, we had an election last night, and it was really secure. Have you ever heard anyone say that in your life? Hey, how did the election go last night? What happened in the election last night? Well, it was really secure, guys. Really? Hey, welcome to Canada. Do you have anything to declare at the border stop? Yeah, officer, I'm definitely not smuggling drugs. Well, we didn't say you did, brother. Hey, last night the Liberal Party had a very secure and robust election. You did you? For Mark Carney, a globalist man no one's ever heard of until 10 minutes ago, who has 3 different passports, who works closely with China, and when he was the chair of Brookfield, had a lot of dealings in China. And do you think China and their cyber force, do you think they have the ability to crack the Liberal Party of Canada's top-notch security? Oh, just maybe. But look at how dumb they did it. Like, not a single riding did Mark Carney do poorly in.